Welcome back. Let's do a combat mission. Now, I had mentioned in a previous video that I wanted to get into mining. Hang on a second. I need a shipment of silicate glass delivered to the station as soon as possible. Stored in one of our warehouses and blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. Okay, I had mentioned in a previous video that I wanted to get into mining as a career choice, but I wasn't going to do a lot of videos of that because that's kind of boring. So, wait a minute, I want to make sure. Yeah, I want to take my hurricane. Okay. I didn't want to do a whole bunch of videos of mining videos, so I'm going to be doing combat videos because I do need to improve my combat skills. One day I would like to go into a wormhole or do some PvP. So I do need to improve, and combat missions, I guess, is a good way to start that journey. And hopefully through watching me progress through mine, I can help others, realize you're going to suck at first and it takes practice, and don't worry about it. You just get in there and do it. So yeah, that was the one thing I wanted to preface on why I'm doing combat when I talked about mining. The second thing is that in my last video, at the end of the video, I asked a question about corporations, whether I should join one or not. Unanimously, it was yes, you need to join a corp, and just about as unanimously was don't join Eve University. Now, the reasons why not to join Eve University are varied, and the reasons are valid points. Hang on a second. Okay, I wanted to make sure I was going to the right place. The reasons were varied. A couple of people mentioned that management had changed, so it's not the same Eve University that it has the reputation of being. So that's a valid point if that's true. A very good reason that was brought up by multiple people is that you should join a corp that has similar focus as to what you want to do in the game. And that makes a lot of sense. With Eve University, for new players, there's a ton of information on the site. They hold classes, and that's wonderful. It really is. But it is very easy for a new player to fall into the mindset of learning about a little bit about a lot of different things instead of focusing on one or two interests, which means that you'll end up being knowledgeable or slightly good at a lot of things, but not really good at anything. And that is one point that I really want to make to new players, because your first thought is to get bigger and better ships, but bigger is not always better in Eve. So yeah, by the time you see this video, I probably will have picked and joined a corp. There are people that I've been playing with in game since the beginning, and these are people that I have fun with. And more importantly, these are people I trust. Trust is a very valuable commodity in Eve, and if you can find people that you trust, yeah, those are the ones that you really want to play with and learn from. And some of these have been in the game for years, so I would strongly suggest joining a corp, but join one where you have similar interests. I'm gonna speed this up. Yeah. Okay. That was taking a while. So yeah, corps are good, and I will share my journey, with mine, and let me know about your experiences with your corpse. I've noticed a lot of people are really dedicated to their corpse. They have a role and they take their roles very seriously and are very bonded their uh, with their courtmates. So it's a good thing. And this is not good. Um, okay, there's one thing that I don't understand. Now, I just got through saying bigger is not always better. And my words are coming right back to haunt me because this is a case where bigger is not always better. Because I should probably be in my thrasher. Because I'm having a hard time. I'm trying to figure, is it because I'm having a hard time keeping range? Or if I actually should be in my frigate killer, which is the thrasher. You see, I'm targeting the ones furthest away from me. And they're going down really, really fast. So I think it's the range. Maybe if I put... Maybe if I put short-ranged ammo or weaponry in here, I do better? Or is it that the ship is bad? Because people told me that I sort of blasted through the Sisters of Eve thing because my ship was stronger than what the norm would be for the average normal player, because I did the majority of it in my thrasher, where most people are doing it in frigates. Okay, but I didn't bump into the problem where I couldn't target and I couldn't keep my range. But I am here. So and I understand that this is a level 2 mission. I pulled out the Valkyries because I can't keep range, which sucks. So I'm going to let the Valkyries do their work and talk and try not to focus on all this red and yeah. I was asked whether I was still playing Star Wars. I am not. By the time you see this video, I probably will have killed my subscription. One of the things that I don't like about Star Wars is that the classes are so mirrored. Like for instance, the Sage and on the Jedi side and the Sorcerer on the Sith side are basically the same. They have very similar abilities, except one throws lightning and the other throws rocks. So I'm used to a more polished game, and the more that I played Star Wars, though I don't even believe I'm saying this, the more I missed WoW. So I actually resubscribed to WoW. I was in WoW since vanilla beta, and I stopped in 2011. I don't remember when. Because I got tired of it and I actually missed it, and I started a new character on the Alliance side because I usually play Horde. I started off Alliance, then played Horde, and then went back to Alliance. I just wanted to do something different because after Cataclysm, I wanted to see the new zones on the Alliance side. And I've been having fun with that. I don't think I'm going to record anything from it. I'm like level 40 and I haven't recorded anything. So, and then after playing WoW for a while, I miss Eve, so I get an Eve. So I think that it's a good blend. And ironically, there are some popular WoW bloggers that have started playing Eve. See, that's what I couldn't even get it out. And it was a Thrasher. That's what I should have been in. Yeah, I don't have the most efficient ship here. There's some popular WoW bloggers that have come over. Greedy Goblin and Tobalt have started playing Eve, so I'm glad to see that Eve is getting some new blood. And speaking of other games, one of the most popular requests is that I play a game like Call of Duty or first-person shooter. Wait a second. Drink some water here. And I have mentioned before that I want to improve my shooting skills. And one of the I'm laughing because one of the goals of my channel is to remind people to stop thinking about what other people think and just get in the game and have fun. Try it. Don't fail before you even try, because not trying is not failing. I guess to a degree it's failing, but it's not the same if you have never tried. Yeah, this is a frigate. I should be in my frigate killer. Even that's hot. Damn. So anyway, I'm thinking about getting Call of Duty and playing around with it, particularly since I'm mad at BioWare right now. I'm really mad at BioWare. They did not do a polished job on Star Wars. With Mass Effect, they're requiring you to, if you want to play on the PC, to, why do I keep, oh, okay, I hit the wrong button. They're requiring you to use Origin, which I don't want to do. I have a PS3, I have a 360, but I don't normally play games on the console. So, yeah. And then I know they're going to do some stupid shit like have launch day DLC, which pisses me off, at a fee, because if it's done before the game is out, put it in the damn game. You know? BioWare and Blizzard, and by Blizzard I mean Vinvidi Blizzard, not Activision Blizzard, used to be my two favorite companies, for real. They always did quality and they never disappointed. And now they both sort of suck to me when it comes to treating their customers, their players right. You know, don't force me to use a platform. The fuck? If I don't want to use Origin, I was really hoping for Mass Effect to be on Steam so that I could have it with all my other BioWare games, but they're not doing it. So, I don't know. I'll probably play it. I'll probably break down. Maybe I'll put it on my laptop, because my laptop is good enough to handle it, and then get rid of Origin when I'm done, maybe. I don't know. I'm just disappointed with that. Yeah. Okay, see you on the flip side. Okay, I am back. In the next video, I am going to take my frigate killer, as Drake used to call it, my thrasher, and see if I do better on that, on a level 2 mission. She sort of looks like my character, except she's bald. Look at that. It's sort of weird. So yeah, my apologies on my bad combat, but I learned a lesson. Bigger is not always better. I know, that's what she said. And I'll see you in the next one.